The man came to the machine and pressed the button, and he wins the jackpot easily. The coins kept falling, but he didn't feel anything inside, as if he had expected it. Then he played poker again, and he won every time, but he was aware of the fact that big trees attract big crowds, so it was always a small profit. Nevertheless, his exploits attracted the attention of the boss, but an investigation revealed that John hadn't been cheating, and while they were talking, John suddenly looked up at the monitor, as if he could hear their conversation, and while they were talking, John left the current game, and went to the counter to exchange his cash, but just then, a man came out of nowhere, and pulled out a handgun and was about to rob him. In the blink of an eye, the time went back to before the robbery, so John can see the future, so he jumped on him, before he drew his gun, and quickly grabbed the gun, but the security guard thought he was a suspect. John tried to explain it all, but no one would believe him. Seeing that, he could only turn and run, and the security guards at the arcade immediately contacted their partners to search for him, but John didn't panic at all. It was like he was taking a walk. He walked quickly behind a couple, so he was able to avoid a search, and then he looked down to tie his shoe. John brushed past the security guard, and when he got up, John was resting on a video game. He solved another crisis. Even when his partner was telling him what to do on the monitor, it didn't work. John got past a couple of security guards, and then he went into the bathroom. John took off a couple of coats, and borrowed a cowboy hat, and then he walks out of the bathroom with a calm demeanor. He pretended to buy a drink, while the security guards didn't even notice John. He went straight into the bathroom, and that was it. John walked out of the game room with a straight face, and then he lost his hat. John took advantage of the busboy's absence. John drove off in a car in style, but the security guards weren't going to stop there. They immediately called the police. Soon several police cars were in pursuit. John stepped on the gas. He hit the accelerator and went 120 miles an hour, seemingly dangerous. He dodged the train. The police cars could only remain frozen in place, although John managed to escape, but he got into even more trouble.